Today, I'm going to be sharing the second episode in a special series that I'm doing on the experience of awakening. These segments not only highlight pieces of my own spiritual awakening, but may also be relevant to others who have been through something similar. I was called to create this series to help give voice to what a person experiences behind the scenes when he or she is undergoing a spiritual awakening. So often, we don't have anyone around us who can understand what we're going through. It is my hope that these antidotes will offer some sense of support and confirmation that what you may be experiencing is normal. We will cover everything from what causes a person to wake up to the internal transformation that they go through as they awaken, to their spiritual gifts coming online, and some of the weird things that can happen to you as you start to become more awake and aware. If something in my story can help you, then all the more reason to share. The topic of today's segment is a continuation of what I touched on in the first episode, and that is the role that my twin flame played in my awakening. This will be especially relevant if you are on a twin flame journey, but it can be relatable to anybody who has had some type of major life-changing encounter, someone who perhaps ignited a spark inside of you that initiated your awakening. If you know, you know. I hope that I can do this story justice. Where do I even start? I won't have time to tell the entire story in this video. I will just share the most relevant parts. If you want to read the whole story, you can find it in my book. And yes, I said book because this soul encounter was so transformative and impactful that it took me an entire book to tell about it. I'll just say this. I had an encounter 6 years ago, 7 now, that changed the trajectory of my life forever. And I'm not just talking spiritually. Meeting this person opened a portal to a whole new level of existence. Every single aspect of my life came unraveled. I described a little bit of this in the first episode. The person I was before the soul encounter no longer exists. She died and was reborn, like a caterpillar undergoing the process of metamorphosis. I transformed into something new. The best way that I can describe this person is that they were someone who was sent. They were sent to me as a messenger, a catalyst, an activator. Meeting this person was very purposeful, divinely orchestrated. And I know this now because of everything that happened after that point. What I've come to understand about these powerful soul connections is that they are preordained. Two souls cross paths for the sole purpose of spiritually initiating one another into their awakening. As you probably know, a spiritual awakening is just a process of remembrance. So essentially, a twin flame is someone who comes to help you remember. They wake something up inside of you that triggers a long forgotten spark. The codes and the light that each counterpart carries activates something inside of the other, snapping them out of their spiritual amnesia and causing them to awaken from their slumber. There's a sudden and powerful soul recognition like none you have ever experienced before. It hits you right in your heart, right in your spirit, like a cosmic light bulb being lit from the inside. In my case, it was a Kundalini activation that looked something like this. When I first came face to face with my twin flame, it was as if Cupid's arrow shot straight into my heart. Not in a romantic way, more so in an energetic way. It was cellular, electrifying, magnetic. Something inside me, particularly in my heart space, ignited like a sparkler. I felt this burning surge of energy in my heart and got goosebumps all over my entire body. Our stare was intense, like two people who shared a past, and had always known one another. We may have been meeting for the first time in this physical reality, but we knew each other from before. I was sure of it. There was something familiar about him, and I could see it in his eyes. Either he was sent to me from the heavens above, or we had agreed to meet up with each other in this lifetime. It was far too coincidental that our paths crossed on Valentine's Day, and that everything from that point forward was different. After meeting and knowing this person for only a short time, my entire life reorganized itself. My career, my relationships, my habits and interests, my awareness, my entire way of being. I started my healing journey, dedicated myself to personal and spiritual development, began pursuing my mission and my purpose. I wrote a book, I started a business, and did all kinds of things that I never would have done had I not met this person. I share this story with you today because on your spiritual awakening journey, you will meet many teachers. Certain souls will be sent to you at certain times to impart important lessons and information to help you going forward. Some of these connections will be painful, others will be transformative, but all will leave a mark. You will encounter karmic partners, narcissists, soul family, and angels in disguise. You will be tested, challenged, and pushed to grow in ways you never imagined. But one thing you will start to notice is that no one enters your life by chance. As your spiritual senses and awareness sharpen, you will begin paying close attention to each and every person that God sends you. The karmics who test and trigger you in uncomfortable ways. The narcissists who challenge you to stand up for yourself. The soul family who helps you feel seen and understood. The angels who come disguised as answered prayers. And yes, even the twin flame who comes to dismantle. They all serve a purpose. The twin flame connection is probably one of the most powerful connections you'll ever have. They are your biggest catalyst and also your greatest spiritual teacher. You will never be the same after. Your mindset will transform, your level of awareness will expand, your heart will open, and your entire way of living and being will rearrange itself. Trust that if you have met yours, it was not by accident. Your souls found one another at the precise moment that you needed to, in order to lead each other back home, to lead you back to yourself. Although time and distance may separate you, you remain spiritually and energetically connected. Your twin flame walks with you throughout the entire awakening process, mirroring, encouraging, supporting, and healing. Your souls are one, no matter what the external circumstances look like. But if you've made it this far into this video, then you don't need me to tell you that. You already know. You know what a gift it is to have someone like this sent into your life. You understand the purpose of this connection and the impact that it has on your growth. Instead of regretting the unraveling, you thank them for the role that they played in moving you one step closer to your authentic self. Without them, you'd still be the old version of yourself, overwhelmed, unaware, and asleep. But thank God that is no longer you. You learned, you evolved, you transformed, you woke up. And for that, you can only be grateful. If you have a story to share about someone who changed the trajectory of your life or who sparked your spiritual awakening, I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to share comments down below or reach out to me personally. We are all on this journey together. I'm honored to walk alongside you, and I'm incredibly grateful that you're here. Please stay tuned for the next episode where I will be sharing the moment when my spiritual gifts came online, the part of my awakening when things started to get a little weird. I hope to see you back. Until then, I'm sending you so much love. Have a blessed week.